Here we go. All right, we're ready. What's up, everybody? Good morning and welcome to another edition of Dad Show. Morning Scone, presented by Brock. Hey, we gotta say Brock. Dad Show presented by Brock. Well, we will go in Dad's car after Dad's show. I hope y'all having an awesome morning here. Appreciate our friends at the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic sponsoring Morning Scone. Awesome people. Of course, they got their primary location there on Bluebonnet near Perkins, and of course in the Baton Rouge General, and they're a Livingston location as well. If you exit Walker off of I-12, go right. It's about a quarter mile on the right. Can't miss it. We appreciate the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic for sponsoring and for the swag. Check out your boy. Got a couple of hats. Got a fleece pullover, some shirts, some a tumbler. I mean, they hooked your boy up. Appreciate Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. James Tyrone, good morning. Andrew Bear, Stephen Miller, good morning. Trivia Carter, good morning. Dale Broussard, Joseph Roy, Blaine Allen. What's up, everybody? Stephen, I saw your picture, man. You went to the scrimmage yesterday. Let me know who stood out. LSU Baseball had a scrimmage yesterday, so some news also alluded to it earlier in the week. Chris Reed is back with the baseball team, and AJ Labus shut down for the year, so we can get into that as well. LSU basketball game day today. Also, fingers crossed, Hall of Fame announcements are today for pro football, so I'm really, really hopeful for my guy, for Kevin Mawai, man. I'm hopeful today's his day, man. Danny Brabham, good morning. Todd Dupuis, Debbie Blackwell, good morning, everybody. Lori Prophet, good morning. Andrew Bear. So what does Terrio expect? Who does Terry expect to be our closer? He just said, what's his name? Well, Todd Peterson. So of course, he wanted to say it, so Brandon would play the drop. We were right there at the end of the show, but Todd Peterson is the closer. I don't even think that's a question. I mean, Todd Peterson, like, the two things that I know for sure about this team, Zach Hess is starting on Friday night, Todd Peterson's your closer. I should say about the pitching staff. I mean, you obviously know who your outfield is. You know, Josh Smith's going to play short. There's a lot of that sort of stuff. So, Hung Tam Win, will anybody watch the Super Bowl? Well, if you don't watch the Super Bowl, watch the companion show. Me, Hester, Flynn, T-Bob, I'll be hosting the companion show. So 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge Facebook page. We will be mostly like revolting against the game while we watch it, do a companion show. So hopefully y'all will watch us. Huh? What? Beats. You want Beats? Okay. Beats is Big Block. Big Block Sing Song does a song called Beats. It's like beats, taste their beats. 7 up a batch, taste their beats. But the beats, taste their beats. 7 up a batch, taste their beats.
Oh, wow.
I should have gotten Fifth Ward Weeby to sing Beats yesterday for you, Drew.
All right.
All right. All right. Drew singing beats, taste their beats. All right, let's get to y'all's questions while Drew waits on Beats, Tasty Beats. Let's see, who am I missing here? Trivia Carter, good morning. Let's see. I'll be at the Arkansas game. Did I miss a bunch here? I did. Chad Chenevert, good morning. Thomas Chapman, good morning. Joseph Roy, Blaine Allen. Chad, I'll be at the Arkansas game tonight. Go Tigers. I'm listen. Sing Baba Black Sheep. Wait, hey, do you want Lullaby Show? Hey, I thought you wanted Beats.
Beats.
Oh, this kid can't make up his mind. I gotta find Beats.
Beats?
I'll try to find Beats, buddy. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. That would have felt like a needle in a haystack. There's a million. Check out my lid, bro. All right, make sure this is the one he wants. Good. Great opportunity for Tigers tonight. By the way, look, we got a friend. Hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha. What you doing, Mocha? Is that Beats?
Beats.
Oh, you want, this isn't Beats? mean, that is beets. It's probably just buried in there somewhere. All right. Drew, can you be patient? Sorry, y'all. Thank you for being so patient. Drew. I can't believe y'all are watching me search for this. Oh. It is Mocha. Very good. And we're losing audience. And Mocha is scratching me. And Drew is crying. I think everybody who's ever been a parent can relate to this right now. There it is. Big block beets. Okay, found it. There you go. Namaste. Okay. Thank the goodness. All right, here we go. So Hong asked if anybody will Hong Tam, I should say, if everybody will watch Super Bowl. Hope y'all will watch the companion show. Me, Hester, Flynn, T-Bob. It'll be a lot of fun. There'll be a lot of flustering going on, but we'll have fun. So y'all watch us on the Facebook Live companion show. Brian McCrary, good morning. Can't wait for baseball. Should be good. Stephen Miller pitching dominant. I saw it was a 1-1. Okay. Good morning, Matt. I'll be watching the Super Bowl. Tim, the reality is most Americans are going to be watching the Super Bowl. I understand there's a lot of people in this part of the country that won't. By the way, Fifth Ward Weeby came on AFR yesterday, promoting Boycott Bowl. 3,000 tickets, sold out. So I'm fired up for it, man. It starts at noon tomorrow till 10 o'clock at night. If you want something to do, there might be like a special release, but it's going to be awesome. Matt getting hooked up with the swag, but I can get my swag, he promised me. Trivia. So, I have not forgotten you. I don't want to send you a Trivia asked for a Team Drew shirt. And when Drew was in the hospital, there were a lot of Team Drew shirts made for different events, and people would use them as fundraisers, and we're very, very grateful for that. I'm trying to see if I can find you one that hasn't been worn. Like if there was a box somewhere stashed away of shirts from an event that had not been claimed. I've yet to find that. I could take one out of my closet and mail it to you, but I don't want to just mail you like an old shirt that I've been wearing for 4 years. So I am earnestly trying to find you an unused Team Drew shirt. I have not forgotten that at all. I have your address that you sent me to mail it to you, but I've not forgotten about your shirt. Let's see. Charlie Gale, good morning. Andrew Bayer, do you think Hilliard is part of the weekend rotation? No. Paul Maneri said as much, and they're bringing him back along slowly as well from injury, but I think you're gonna go Hess, Marceau, Walker. I think that's your rotation. I think Hilliard's greatest value is likely going to be as an off-speed righty coming out of the bullpen. Maybe long relief if you need him, on the weekend. But I'm also excited to see some of the young starters like Jaden Hale and Cole Henry to see what they can do. Drew, use your words, baby. Drew, use your words. Drew, use your words. I'm gonna get a lot of workout today, all up and down, because these things he wants are like 2-minute shorts. So like every 2 minutes I'll be up like moving that, I'm sure. Let's see. Hi, Drew, handsome boy. Thank you. It's very sweet. Kerry Hughes, what's up, Kerry Hughes? Good morning, man. Mike Bertrand, did you see where Hess tweaked his groin, shut down 4 to 5 days? may not be ready for opening day. Well, if it's 4 to 5 days, I did not see that, by the way, but if it's 4 to 5 days, I don't think that certainly wouldn't preclude it from starting opening day. I mean, you're 2 weeks from yesterday, so. But, okay, can you use your words, please? What do you want? What do you want?
Mommy, help.
You want mommy's help? Well, mommy's sleeping, but do you want beets?
Beets.
Okay, beets. You have to say, Daddy, I want to see beets.
Mommy.
Hey, listen. Beets? Shh, listen. Okay, tell me. Listen to me. Come here. Listen to me. Hey, let's have a talk. Come see. Drew, baby. Drew. Hey. Come see Dad. Come see Dad. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. Listen, you need to use your words. It's okay, Angel. Now listen to me. Listen. Hey. Okay, now listen. We're going to talk. Okay, listen to me. You have to use your words. Say, Daddy, I want... Do you want beets? Do you want Robert? Do you want... You got some drool.
Poetry fast.
You want poetry fast? Okay, Daddy will show you poetry. Do you want poetry fast? I will show you poetry fast. Okay, well, you can snuggle with me. That's fine. We'll snuggle for the while. Chris Roy, good morning. James Thompson. What's up, everybody? Lonnie Terrell. When there's trouble, just say, all right, you'll be all right.
Poetry fast.
You want poetry fast. I know. That's Classical Baby, the poetry show, and he likes watching it on Fast Forward. Let's see. Chad Shedderbear, hung out with your brother yesterday, St. Thomas More Stock, and that's great to hear, man. Albertsons. Yeah, man. Brian's Albertsons. What? Mommy is sleeping because you stay up all in the middle of the night? Oh, okay. I thought, okay, shh. Okay, you can snuggle with Daddy all morning if you want. Daddy likes to snuggle with Drew. Awabasan. Did we go to Awabasan last night? Did we go to Albertsons last night? Oh, I forgot to hit the share. Hopefully y'all will hit the share button as well. I'd be greatly appreciative if you would just hit share. Big help. Big help. Yeah, Chad, Brian is my brother Brian. It's BMO. BMO. Can you say BMO?
BMO.
Who goes with BMO? Who goes with BMO? Oh. Anyway. Hey, shh. No. We do not fuss like that. Okay? We're sweet. We make sweet sounds. Like, hi, Laurel. Make sweet sounds, okay? Thank you. Nick Torino, what's up? Mark Demelin, good morning. Let's see. Stephen Miller Smith and Giacomo had 4 hits, both looked great at the plate. Awesome. Hi. You watching Dad's show? Walk. Okay. Go walk. Let's see. Good morning. Always a struggle to find the episode kids. Oh my God, Preston, seriously. And the thing that I love, when he wants something on Cox, I can use the voice remote, right? So like if it's on Cox, I can just use the remote and press the button and be like, poetry show, whatever he wants, and it pops right up. With Roku, I have to sit there like there's no voice function on the Roku remote, at least not yet. So like I have to sit there and like type it all. That sucks. Like letter by letter, big block sync, so fast, but beats, whatever. Courtney Donato, good morning. Hey Dad, good morning. Jody Moscona. Hongtam win, LSU win a blowout game tonight, 78-56. I haven't seen the spread tonight, but I want to see what they do with Gafford. Gafford dominated them last time. I mean, Gafford just overpowered Cavell. So I am interested to see if they double Gafford, if they give Cavell help, or if they just say, that's yours, and if you get dominated again, fine. We'll win everywhere else on the floor. Beats. Okay, beats. Gotcha. Thank you for asking, Drew. Thank you. Again, shout out to the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. This is a really comfortable shirt, by the way, too. It's soft cotton. I like it a lot. Oh, check. It's got the big logo on the back. Yeah. Y'all check them. Let's see. If the Pels trade AD, what should the Pels accept? players and 2 first-rounders, and yes, I can relate. Lonnie, so the players part of that, well, all of that is subjective, okay? So what players and what first-rounders? Remember, like, picking 27th in round 1 in the NBA draft ain't a good deal. Once you get outside of the top, generally outside of the top 5 picks or so, you're not. Is there a Steph Curry who will drop? Is there Giannis who will drop? Who ends up just exploding? Sure, there's that possibility. But generally, there's the handful of picks at the top of round 1 that are the guys that everybody's sort of jockeying for. So it's not like in football where you say, "Man, I'm gonna get their first round pick. It's number 17, and you're gonna get a really good player." It just ain't always. So what picks you get and what players? There was, I gotta read this to y'all. I saw last night before I was going to bed. Adrian Wojnarowski tweeted out the offer that LA made for AD. This was LA's first offer, and I get it's a first offer, right? You come in low and then ask someone to counter. The first offer for Anthony Davis, they offered Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Rondo, Michael Beasley, and a first round pick. I mean, Rondo and Beasley flush it down the toilet. Lonzo Ball, I don't even want him here. Kuzma's a good player, but he's just a good player. Maybe with a chance to be a really good player. And you have no idea what that first round pick is going to be. Like, if I was Dell Demps, I would have hung up the phone and been like, yeah, don't ever call me again. Like, ever. You're done. Like, because if that's where your starting point is, there's such a gap. Like, there is a massive chasm between the two sides that you would give a lot. Hey, can you use your words? That, like, you would give a lot, and I don't even think you could give a bunch, and I could give a bunch, and we're still going to be the Grand Canyon away from each other. And we've already felt like we've bent so much. There's just no way they're doing a deal. Let's see. Hughes was with the ones last night. Chris Avance, good morning. Cassidy Russo. What? What do you want? Can you use your words? Chris Avance, Cassidy Russo. Oh, gosh, dog it. That's why I scrolled all the way past all your... Scroll. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm back now. You want Beats? Jason Blanchard, Ben Clark. Okay, let's go see Beats. Watch the picture on Roku. Cool. So here's the thing. Companion show is going to be on the 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge Facebook page. So can you watch? I mean, we have Roku. I've never watched Facebook on Roku. If you can get Facebook on Roku, cool. Otherwise, and after I don't think we can split the stream where we can set it to Facebook and to Roku. That's weird. I've asked that question before, and it was technical. But anyway, but it'll be on the 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge Facebook page. Let's see. Annie Van Kerkhove, helping. Good morning. Yes, companion show. Y'all rocked last night. Thank you, Annie. Appreciate that. It's going to be fun. So hopefully y'all will tune in, tell friends, hit the share button. Like, all that helps. I know I've explained it before, but Facebook has just killed organic reach. So, because they want everybody to buy ads and boost posts and things like that, which I totally understand. I'm not mad about that at all. But just the only way that we can get more viewers is by hitting the share button so it populates other people's feeds. It's the only way. So if y'all hit the share, it's a big help. Let's see, Jesse McGraw, Matt, who is the big name we need to watch out for on Wednesday? I mean, soft is the obvious answer, but I'm okay. I'm really, really, like, not even joking, really okay if they don't get Ish Sofsher. I've had so many conversations. It's amazing how many people independent of each other that I've talked to, recruiting people, high school coaches, on down the line, that all say he's not that good. Like, and I hate to say this, but they say the same thing about Cardell Thomas. And Cardell's kind of been the ringleader of this class and all, but, you know, they all say like that he's just not a kid with great lower body strength. It's rare that you see an offensive lineman in high school that's 360 pounds. There's a guard that goes on to, you know, to do much of anything. Like, anyway. So if they don't get Sofsher and they get one of the other kids, I'm actually like really, really good with it. You know, those two guys went, you know, they go to the elite camps, they get pushed around a little bit. It's kind of telling. I mean, it's one thing to be at Southern Lab playing 1A football and you're running over kids. You're at a meet and you're running over, you know, 200-pound offensive linemen. Then you go to an elite camp and you get owned a little bit. I mean, that's telling. Sofsher lost his 5th star. I guess, look, maybe they sign. Tommy Moffitt gets a hold of him. They light a fire under their ass. They end up being really good players. Maybe that happens. But my point is, like, if they don't get Ish Sofsher, that ain't the end of the world, man. I've had too many people that coach and scout that know the game that are like, you know. Carl Dunn, what's up? Shelby, does Reed compete for the starting time with Hughes until the youngsters get more? No. Reed is so the backstory there is they were going to use that spot to bring in a kid, I think from Tulane. Got here, just they didn't really work out. So they ended up having a spot, and Maneri was like, he'd rather bring Chris, who's, you know, a veteran guy, been around a little bit. You can give you good AB, but Terrio had told me about this a little while ago, because Chris Reed had been working at Traction. He was doing lessons and coaching like 2 of their teams, like, so he knew that this was in the works. He told me a while ago that Reed was coming back. They had to clear some compliance hurdles and stuff like that because he was off and had to get back in. Yeah, off the team. I mean, had to get back on the team, whatever. But I don't. I mean, realistically, you know, Reed didn't start last year. You know, when Josh Smith was injured, and you know, and you had spots. Hi, Moki. What you want, Moki dog? What you want, Moki dog? Now I got Drew and Mocha making noise. Hi, Moki. Hi, Mocha dog. What you doing? We're dog sitting. That's Erica's sister. That's her dog. I say Erica's sister. I mean, she's a 42-year-old woman with a husband and 2 kids, but their dog, their family's dog. Hi. Hi, Moki. Mocha's a sweet dog. Mocha and Uncle Matt slept in the guest bed last night, didn't we? Come see Coach and Moki. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. So Shelby, no, Reed's not going to compete for a starting job, man. But you know, if he can be a pinch hitter, can give you good AB, you know, utility in field if you need him. Hi, Moki. Well, you're. Oh God, this morning, y'all, I got this dog growling at me. I got this backpack. Okay. Again, shout out Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Oh, I gotta tag them in this post. I forgot to do that. That's a habit I gotta get back into. Anyway, I'll go back and tag them in the post. Please like their Facebook page. Again, if you got aches, pains, you need to go see an orthopedist. They do all the subspecialties: feet, ankles, knees, hips, back, shoulders, elbow, neck, whatever they got you, man. Wrist, hands, they'll take care of you. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of experiences with the Baton Rouge Clinic, but all good. I mean, I had a neck injury a few years ago. Went and saw docs over there. Chip Bankston seen me for my back, my neck, my knee, my Achilles. That was awful. I had to get an MRI on my Achilles. But the good thing is they could do it there. Like, they have the MRI machine in-house. So, like, you can do your MRI there. They've got the little center where you get your braces and all that stuff. Like, you need crutches or a knee brace. Or I was in a walking booth. But anyway, they can do it all there at Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, right there on Bluebonnet. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Karen Terrell. Good morning, Sean Pumphrey, Ben Clark, Matt heading to the PMAC today. Good. I hope a lot of people show up today. People will support a winner, and this team's winning. And I think people are convinced now that they've got a good, solid product, and it's time to rally behind this team and push them through to a really, really high seed. Especially need it next week when they play Auburn. That'll be awesome. Carl the Cat. Good morning, Matt. New sponsor. Yep, Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Shout out to Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Appreciate them. Stephen Miller. Hilliard went 2 innings last night. Good. Walked 2 in the first. Sack, fly. Had 3 strikeouts. Good in his 2 innings. Didn't give up a hit. Strong. I'd love him in that role. I would love Mikhail Hilliard. Like, let's say on Friday night, Zach Hess gives you 6, but there's a situation like last year where, if you remember with Hess, he was so max effort, he walked a lot of guys, his pitch count would get real high. I always remember having this conversation with Chad Durbin. And Durbin's a Baton Rouge guy. Many of y'all have heard him on our shows, but if you're from outside the area, pitched like 14 years in Major League Baseball. I mean, I love talking baseball with Chad. But, I'll watch games or talk to Chad during games, and he's always it's like, strike one, pitch to contact. It's like, let him hit it to your defense. And, a ground ball out on the second pitch is better than a 7-pitch at-bat where you get a strikeout. But Hess was trying to strike out every hitter, and so his pitch count was elevating. So it's like learning how to pitch. And so you saw Hess's pitch count elevate a bunch last year. And he induced a lot of foul balls as well, if you remember that. So I'll be interested to see. But to your point, sorry, Steven. If Hess gets in a situation like that where he's at 90, 100 pitches through 6, I'd be okay bringing Hilliard out for the 7th and the 8th, and then giving the ball to Todd Peterson the 9th. I mean, I'd be perfect giving him the ball. And what a great counterbalance from a big, like, power righty who's pumping you 93, 95 all night, and then you come to Mikhail Hilliard, who's 89, 92, 88, 92 maybe, who's got the big bender, and it's just a completely different look for hitters who've been looking at 93 all night. I love Hilliard in that role. I mean, that's the luxury. A guy who's got that moxie, confidence, who's pitched on the road in the league, who can go give you those innings. I mean, it's a different world from where they were a year ago. Hey, Paul Beckman, good morning. Drew will be talking just like Daddy one day. He already is, man. He's a chatterbox. Shelby, I saw he was hurt, but the good thing is we're loaded with arms. That guys like Gilbert, Hilliard, Henry, etc. Interested to see what Caleb Gilbert does this year. I'm pulling for Caleb coming off that surgery. Hopefully he reverts to the form of 2 years ago and can pitch really well in his final season. Hi. What you smiling at?
Big block.
Big block?
Uh-huh.
Never heard of it.
Elmo.
Do you want Elmo? Well, that's a happy boy. Where were you earlier?
Big block.
All I heard was this like fussy look face earlier.
Share house.
Well, Mocha lives at JJ's house, but she's here right now.
Big block. Big block.
Big block. good dog. Hi, Moki. Hi, Moki dog. Hey, Moki dog. Come see. Come see Uncle Matt. Oh, Moki dog. Come see, Moki. Come see. Sit on my lap. If I get her together, she's just going to run away. Hi, Moki dog. Moki, come see. Come see, Moki dog. Come see, Moki dog. Mocha, come here. Come here. Kid don't listen to me. Dog don't listen to me. Ain't nobody. I'm surprised y'all listen to me. Trey Warren, what's up? Stephen Miller, C.J. Willis was with the ones at first base. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I thought that'd be Beloso or Bianca. Let's see. Deborah Todd, good morning. Ben Giat, Clint Horner, good morning. Mike Golden, good morning. David DeBat, good morning. Or debate. Debate or debat? Chris Keller, good morning. Deborah Todd, I have a voice function on my Roku. Why don't I have the newest Roku? Why don't I have a voice function? Unless they come out with another one since. This was like the newest. Just got that last summer. It was like the newest thing. Anyway. Stephen Miller, LSU -8.5. That makes sense at home today. Sam Lambert, good morning. Let's see. LSU play Arkansas today at 5 on SC Network. Favored by 8.5 points. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Andrew Bear. I've heard Broussard will be starting at second. Hughes is out of the starting lineup. You think this is accurate? Maneri's already said Hughes is starting at third. So your infield will the first base is what's open. Steven said that Willis was starting at first yesterday. But Brock Mathis is going to catch until Saul Garza comes back. So Mathis will catch. First base is open. You'll have Broussard at second, Josh Smith at short, Hal Hughes at third. And the reason, at least to start the season, and this makes a lot of sense. Maneri's pointed this out before, and he's not wrong. Especially early in the season when the weather's. Someone called me from Oakdale. Stupid telemarketers. 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Hi, Moke. You tend to have lower scoring games early in the season when it's cold, so he wants defense out there. And I'll blame. Hughes was a really good shortstop. He could probably pick it at third. I don't think it's a problem. Come see Moki. Let's say hi to everybody, Moke. I gotcha. This is the Moki dog. Hi, Moki dog. I gotcha, Moki dog. It's okay. I'm gonna rub your belly. I'm gonna rub your belly. You make your TV debut. I'll rub your belly. Okay. Let's see. So I do like the idea of defense, especially early this season. And the other part of that is Hughes actually went to one of the wooden bat leagues this summer and hit like 300. So,
Big block!
Big block. So I'm not surprised if Hughes takes a little step this year. It'd be good. We'll see if he can hang on to that job though. Let's see. Chris Avance, Cassidy Russo, the wild man Tyler D. Good morning. Lakers will take AD at any price. I think the Pels will have a great offer. Here's the problem. The Lakers don't have the assets to get AD. They just don't. Like, they don't have anything that's they don't have any cornerstone of the trade. If you did a deal with Boston, there's some uncertainty with draft picks and all, but like Jason Tatum is a really good young player. Like, you'd take Jason Tatum as the cornerstone of that trade. That's why that's appealing. Like some of the things that have been thrown out about, like with Philly. Could you send AD to if the Sixers got involved? Could they package Ben Simmons? Well, Ben Simmons is an all-star. I'll take Ben Simmons. I'll take Ben Simmons and picks. Anyway, now Hong Tan Wynn says, how about a 3-team trade? That would be interesting if it got to that, and it may. but I haven't seen any of those proposed yet. So, Everett email, good morning. Carl the Cat do not want ball with the Pelicans. I don't think anybody wants Lonzo ball. Lonzo's not that good, and his dad is a nutcase. Tom Brouillard, you can't get Facebook video on Roku. That stinks. But you can cast it on Chromecast. That's true. Hi, Mogi Dog. Oh, the Mogi Dog. Oh, sweet dog. Mogi's a sweet little dog. I think we tranked her. She's out. She's like living the life, just sitting here trying to. What? So? What? What is he doing, Monkey Dog? Huh? What is he doing, that crazy little boy? Let's see. Tyler Smith heard Sofsher Lee and Byron Young going to be in the PMAC tonight. Good. They should. I mean, hopefully it's a good atmosphere as well. Stephen Upshaw, I'd look for the 3-team trade. If we get Ben Simmons to New Orleans, that'd be great. I'd take Ben Simmons. Is that a girl? She's a good. Yeah, Mocha is. She is a female. I think Mocha is 3. Mocha's 3 years old. She's a little baby. When Mocha was a little baby and her family went to Disney, she came and stayed with Uncle Matt for a week. And we sat in the guest room, and she snuggled up next to me. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. Let's see. Deborah Todd just had surgery at Brock. Excellent experience. Dr. Field is the shoulder guy. That's very true. He is. Thank you for sharing, Deborah Todd. Appreciate that. Brock's awesome. I mean, if y'all need anything orthopedic related, Brock, get on by him. Be sure you tell them you appreciate him sponsoring Morning Scone as well. They sponsor Handoff Hester on AFR also when Jacob comes in for that last show, with that last segment of the show. So we got a great relationship with Brock. Just awesome people, and I've used him personally too. So I mean, it's one of those things where I don't mind. You can absolutely give the testimonial because I've had too many experiences with Brock, unfortunately. But this is true, man. You're active. You go play. You play sports. You run pickup games. You weight lift. You run. You're bound to just have injuries like anybody. So you need a doc, go to Brock. If you need a doc, go to Brock. Let's see. Paul Rochelle, good morning. Let's see. You had all that because you tried to run a marathon. I didn't try. I did. I ran 2 of them, and that's a big part of it, though, for sure. All 9 of my surgeries been done at Brock. Great people. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. 9 surgeries. Golly. Brian Robert just got back from Disney. And do I need a vacation? Never doing it again. Hey, man. Michael Richards, good morning. I am not a theme park guy. I think we've talked about that before. I don't do roller coasters. I have no desire ever to go to Disney. I've been like 4 times. I went once as a kid. I think once in 2000 as a high school senior. And then for the 04, for the Capital One Bowl, I'm okay if I never go back. But I'm sure at some point we'll take Drew. Like, he'll care to go at some point. We'll go, but I'm quite content never going to a theme park ever. Hi, Moki Dog. Are you just being spoiled little girl this morning, huh? Being a spoiled little girl? Letting Uncle Matt rub your belly. Okay. Let's see. Hometown win. Who's our best closer? Todd Peterson. Shelby Kelly. That's what made Maddox great. Able to deceptive with speed and location, but pitch to contact through a 76 pitch complete game. Dude, Maddox was awesome. But very true. I'm not saying Hilliard is Maddox, obviously, but I like. So this staff has. We did. I don't know if we talked about this here, but I asked Maneri this last week at his media day. They've only got 1 left-handed arm, and the kid's injured, may not pitch this year. So they may literally have a staff with no lefties. I've never heard of that ever. A staff with not a single left-handed pitcher. Easton McMurray is the lefty on staff, and he may not pitch this year. What? Can you use your words? What? Can you use your words? What do you want? Oh, you disrupted Moki. Oh, Moki dog. What do you want? You want beets? You want beets? What do you want? Use your words. Beets? What do you want? Hey, what do you want? You want Robert? What do you want? You want Robert? What do you want? Use your words. What do you want? Robert?
Poetry fast.
You want poetry fast. Okay. All right. Sure, poetry fast. I will show you poetry fast. All right. Poetry fast. Here we go. Sorry, I'll do this thing. Poetry fast. Here we go. Patient. Poetry fast is coming. We have to be patient. We have to be patient. That's not patient. That's not patient. Poetry show. Classical baby. Poetry fast. Here we go, Drew. Poetry fast. Dude. I can't believe y'all still watching. I can't believe y'all are still watching. Watching my table. Hey. Is this poetry fast?
Poetry fast.
You want poetry show fast? We'll do that.
Poetry fast.
Poetry fast. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Here's fast. Here's fast. There you go. He just wants to watch classical baby poetry show and fast forward. Okay, Moki. Assume the position, Moki. Back to getting your belly rubbed while Daddy does a show. Or Uncle Matt does a show. I'm not your daddy. Sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Jason Meeks, Pete Giardino, Matt and Drew, name a better duo. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that. Ryan Jackson, good morning. Let's see. Brian Robert. Chris Reed is not the most talented guy, but gives max effort every chance and loves baseball and his team. Great move for team morale. Tim Witten. What's up, Matt? What's up, Tim? Josh Long, Matt's just a man with his dog. It's not my dog. I had two boxers. They're actually right there. There's pictures right there. Where are my boxers? Valley and Maggie. Actually, Valley was her on her papers. Her name was LSU's Death Valley, and so we called her Valley. And then Maggie was LSU's Broad Magnolia, because the line of alma mater, State of the Oaks and Broad Magnolia's Shade Inspiring Halls. So we had Valley and Maggie. But they went to the big puppy pen in the sky. And then Erica had Turkey, and Turkey was 17 and died this year. So our dogs are no more. So we'll dog sit Moki when she comes over, right, Moki dog? She's a sweet dog. This is such a sweet dog. Tim Witten. Hughes' defense was solid. Hopefully his bat comes around for sure. He could play short. I mean, defensively, he was a solid shortstop from much of last year. He just hit 220. Randy Messina. What's up, Randy? Andrew Bear, AD to Boston this year, then Lakers try to get him next year from Boston. That's likely. So AD's dad said he doesn't want his son playing for Boston because how they handle Isaiah Thomas. What a joke. Get out of here, man. Like, it annoys me. These guys making 9 figures, and they're like, I don't want to go. They're demanding trades, but then they don't want to go certain places. Like, this isn't how it works. Like, I mean, it is how it works now in the NBA, but this isn't how it should work. It's absurd. You signed a contract, play out your contract. Stupid. Anyway. Brian Robert, so glad we don't hear from LeVar Ball anymore. What a dope. He had his run, man. Then everybody just started ignoring him. Wanda Eubanks. Scott Salvage, Rhetoric 24, best ever, give it a shot. Oh, really, Scott? Should I go with 24? Or should I go with 22, 23, 24, or 25? I don't know, like 22, 23, 24, or 25. I don't know. Just, yeah, I'm sure. Whatever. Yeah, what you say. Yeah. Where you going, Moki dog? Are you done? You done cuddling? Lullaby show. You want lullaby show now? I go like Dr. Evil. Mr. Picklesworth. Okay, lullaby show. Okay, I got it. Okay, lullaby show. Lullaby show. Lullaby show. There you go, lullaby show. Okay, Moki dog. Back to the show. Back to the show, Moki dog. Let's see, Tim Witten. LeBron told him to pump his brakes. Coming down the stretch here, y'all. Final few comments. Appreciate y'all for being with us. As always, we appreciate Brock for sponsoring Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. I forgot to tag them in this post, so when we're done, I'll go back and add them. So if y'all would like their page, that'd be just a huge help. It's obvious way they can track that people are paying attention and clicking on their page and liking it and all. So that'd be a huge help. Let's see. LeBron is also part owner of the firm, trying to broker the deal to bring AD to the Lakers. It's so true. It's so. The level of collusion is absurd. Like the fact that this is allowed. Is it dance? You dancing? Let's see. Natalie Dabdu. What was LSU's basketball record this time last year? Well, what they were through 7 games. They won 2 road games because they won at A&M and they won at Arkansas. A&M they won when Tremont hit that shot. And Arkansas, they ran Arkansas off the floor at Bud Walton. They weren't 7-0. I know that much. I haven't gone back and looked what they were. Probably around 500. Because last year they just kept volleying. They just kept flip-flopping wins and losses. Like they win at home, lose on the road. Win at home, lose on the road. It was just like this back and forth thing throughout the year. Let's see. Josh Long. No, Robert did not want Robert. You might be cool, but you'll never be Matt rubbing the dog's belly cool. That's funny. Jerry Spurgeon, good morning. All right, we're at the end of the show. So just to be clear, Mocha is not my dog. We're dog sitting, but I love Mocha. Anyway, you want lullaby fast? You want lullaby fast? Okay, I will show you lullaby fast. We'll put you down, Mocha. There you go, lullaby fast. All right, y'all. Andrew Bear prediction on basketball final SEC record. I will go 13-5. I think 13-5. I'd love to see him get to 14-4, which I think is doable. But before the season, I thought they'd go 7-1 through the first 8. I think they should win today and be 8-0. But I figured, just rolling through the schedule, my pick was if they start 7-1, I thought they could get to 12-6 in the league. So if they win today and they're 8-0, then I'll bump it a game. I'll go 13-5. I just think there are still losses on the schedule. I'm not being Debbie Downer. It's just like it's hard. It's hard to win on the road. I mean, they're making it look easy, but you still have to play the best teams in the league. You got to go to Mississippi State, which is a tough game. Auburn's going to be a tough game. You got to go to Kentucky. Tennessee comes to you. It's the number 1 team in the country. Florida's not been very good at scoring the basketball this year, but you got 2 against them, including 1 in Gainesville. There's just, you got some winnable games too. I mean, Vanderbilt comes to you. A&M comes to you. That's 2 that you should scribble down as a W right now. And I think they're going to win their share. You got to go to Alabama, and LSU historically has been awful at Coleman Coliseum. There's, like they're going to lose games. They're going to lose games. But I think there's some nice wins out there still. I mean, I'd go 13-5. If they win today, I'll go 13-5. With fingers crossed, hoping they get to 14-4. Hoot Palmario. Good morning, Hoot Palmario. What's up, Chuck Sanchez? Good morning. What's up, Chuck? One more here. What does the loss of Labus mean to the depth chart? So I liked A.J. Labus a lot last year because he was a strike thrower. But Maneri never really relied on him or gave him the opportunity to be that third starter when they were searching for it. Remember, he gave Cam Sanders a shot. Peterson got a shot to do it. He rotated a lot of guys through there, but never really relied on Labus. I get it. Labus didn't have the big arm of the great stuff, but he was a strike thrower. What's the game? Was it at Southeastern where Labus pitched in like 6 innings? It was brilliant. I think it was Southeastern. Maybe like allowed like the first 3 guys to get on and then didn't give up anything for the next 6 innings. I don't remember. It runs together. But anyway, I like Labus. My point with all that is I don't think it's massive just because they've got so many arms. Yeah, if he were like a strike-throwing lefty, which they don't have, I don't have a lefty this year, maybe it's different because he's at a different dimension. I just think they got enough arms, man. I think they're fine. All right, that's going to do it for us. Thanks to Brock, Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. As always, thank you, Hoot. See, I can always count on Hoot. He threw a shutout against Tech, 9 innings. Thank you, Hoot. See, that's the thing about Hunt Palmer. Hunt remembers that sort of stuff, like year to year, every single game. I appreciate it, Hoot. Thank you very much. Hoot, why weren't you doing Hoops with Hunt from studio this week? Have you been in Shreveport all week? You know what? We'll have that conversation, Hunt, privately. But you all should be listening to the Hoops with Hunt daily LSU basketball podcast. It's at 1045ESPN.com. Or however you listen to podcasts, just search 1045 ESPN Baton Rouge, subscribe, and you get the Hoops with Hunt podcast. Hunt does it every weekday, talking 15, 20 minutes LSU basketball. So, that's right, you're at your golf trip. 79 at Pebble Beach. Good for you, Hunt. I'm happy for you, man. I sincerely am. That's awesome. That's a great life experience. I'm glad you got it. All right, y'all. I'm going to bounce. So it's 8:28 here. So why are you up at 6:30 in the morning in California, Hunt? That's odd. Go to sleep. Jennifer Bunnell. I'm going Bunnell. Said I hope Hunt does a podcast for baseball. Hunt, you should think about that. Daily baseball podcast. You should carry Hoops with Hunt into baseball with Hunt. Just saying. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Again, Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Thanks so much to them for sponsoring Morning Scone. I'm going to go back right now and tag them in this post because I forgot to do it at the start. But thanks to Brock, and y'all have an awesome day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Morning Scone. Later.